talking.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, this is one of my big critiques of people on the left who say, Israel controls America, or it's the Jewish lobby. It's like, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of WASPs who are very happy to have had an American empire and very happy to have launched wars in the Middle East, and a military-industrial complex that was very happy to make money off of foreign interventions. This is another problem with conspiracy theories. Again, to go back to the old Mehdi, who spent 40 years or 30 years opposing this stuff, one of the main reasons I oppose, especially as you mentioned, this idea of the anti-Semitic nature. You can't have any discussion about conspiracy theories without coming back to anti-Semitism, which is the kind of oldest, most infamous form of it. And one of the things you find with conspiracy theories, and studies show this, is people who believe in one conspiracy theory tend to believe in multiple. And this is what happened during the pandemic, right? If we talk about pre-Epstein, the other major moment for conspiracy theories in our society is the pandemic. And you know this better than me, having written Doppelganger in the wake of that. People who were on, were in gym classes together and online yoga classes. And, a lot of women, liberal women, who went down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories and QAnon and all of that stuff. They didn't just stop there, right? They ended up being conspiracy on multiple levels. There's a reason why the right has enjoyed so much spreading misinformation online, because once you get someone with one conspiracy, you get them with a bunch of other normally right-wing conspiracies. Right. And I think that's been a real problem. On QAnon, I've got to throw in, you mentioned Bannon. I mean, again, QAnon, something I spent years, when I was at MSNBC, I did multiple segments on the craziness of QAnon. It's a domestic terror movement. It's a cult. It worships at the altar of Trump. You had people going into pizza restaurants in DC, shooting up, looking for kids in the basement. Clearly bonkers. On the other hand, you step back and you take out the core message of QAnon. I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. Like, there is a cabal of pedophiles, rich and famous, who are being protected by people in power in the media. And then you look at the Epstein files, you say, shit. There is a kernel of truth to that crazy conspiracy. I mean, ironically for QAnon, it ended up being people on their side of the political divide who are doing the cover-up.